Today's yoga practice is a relaxing yoga practice. So what you'll need is a pillow or a bolster, a blanket, and getting into something really comfortable. So let's come to our mat. As you come to your mat, we'll begin on our hands and our knees. This is a great practice you can do before you go to sleep. You could do this after a workout. This is just nice to connect with your breath and movement and notice any tight places and spaces in the body, and we're gonna work them out. So on your inhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Exhale, melt chest down, sitting bones go up and wide. Inhale, round, push the floor away, lift low belly. And exhale, melt your chest down, sitting bones up. Let's do 2 more. Very slowly come through to a long spine from crown of your head to your tailbone. And then we'll slowly press your hips back and down into child's pose. So your arms can extend forward, your forehead down, take some deep breaths. Gently walk your arms over to the right. Left hand on top of the right hand, head down. It's nice to have this time for yourself to connect with your breath and move your body in such a way that it opens you up to some new energy, some new flexibility. Walk your arms back to center and over to the left side. And then come back to center to child's pose. Very slowly slide forward, and we're going to come onto our front side. So as you come all the way down, slide your hands right beside your ribs, root your legs down. Inhale, lift your chest up, cobra pose. Exhale to lower. Do 2 more back bends, root your legs, lift shoulders, chest. Exhale, lower. And 1 more. And back into child's pose. Inhale, come forward into tabletop position, and we'll step the right foot forward. Take your left hand wide, and as you inhale, lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. And you'll take your right arm up, breathe in, and then the right arm down and around as you breathe out. Inhale the right arm up, and exhale down and around. 1 more. Bring the right arm up and then sweep the right arm over your ear. Really feel a nice stretch from the outer right hip right through to your fingertips. And then take your right hand down, lift your hips up, move your chest forward. You can lower your chest down, and we're in lizard pose. Now you can lift your back knee. You want to make this a little bit more strength based, so you can even come down to your forearms. Move the front of your body a bit more longer and lower. And now bring your back knee down towards the floor and then straighten through your right leg. So as you straighten through your right leg, you can turn your toes out a little bit, your back knee wide, and then very slowly inhale, lift your right arm up. And then as you exhale, lift your upper torso up, and you'll bring your right hand down along the outside of the right leg. Take your left arm over your ear and breathe in. And then breathe out, bring your left hand down, right hand down, sweep your right leg around and back into tabletop position. So we'll do a few cat and cows. One more. And then neutral spine, so the head, neck, and the lower spine is aligned. We'll step the left foot forward. You want to get the front knee directly over your front ankle. And as you do that, take your right hand wide, inhale, lift the left arm up. And then as you exhale, sweep your left arm forward and down and around. Inhale up. Exhale forward, down and around. One more. And all the way up. And sweep it over your ear. And breathe. Deep breaths through the left side of the body. Now bring your left hand down inside your left foot, lift your hips up, move your chest forward. Chin in, and you will lower your chest down. You can always lift your back knee up. Another breath. Bring your back knee down. You can walk your right foot forward a little bit until the right leg straightens, and then the hips are over your left leg straightens, hips are over your right knee. And then inhale, take your right hand down, left arm up. And then as you breathe out, bring your upper body up, take your left hand along the outside of the left leg, take your right arm up, and breathe through the right side of the body. Inhale to come up, and exhale, place your hands down. Sweep your left leg around, tabletop pose. Walk your hands forward, spread fingers. Walk your knees back a little bit, and then tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog pose. Now check your feet are hip distance, parallel, hands to the center palm, to the outer shoulders. Spread fingers. You can bend the knees, lift your hips up. Your head go down. Really nice to get blood flow to the brain. Let your head hang. Now walk your feet to your hands. And then bend your knees really deeply. Catch your elbows, or you can grab your ankles. Drape upper body over lower body. Touch down to your mat, halfway lift, breathe in. Left foot steps to the back of the mat as you breathe out. Take your back knee down, left hand wide, and then inhale, right arm up. Now from here, you can stay here, or we'll bend the back knee, reach and catch your left foot with your right hand. And breathe into the front of your left thigh. Release your back foot, slide your left knee behind your right heel, and we'll sit down. Hold on to your front of your right shin, lift your chest, breathe in. Twist over to the right as you breathe out. You find it's really hard to get the right buttocks down to the floor. Straighten your left leg in front and ground your left leg into the floor. Inhale, come back through the center, cross your legs. It's really hard to sit with legs crossed. You can always sit on a block. Take the right hand down, left arm up and over, breathe in. Really feels good to move the spine and stretch the side body with the top arm straight. You could lift the top arm up higher if that helps keep it straight. Root the legs and the sitting bones down. Inhale to come up. Take your left hand down, right arm over. Keep sitting bones down, lift. Lift through your chest. Inhale, come down, lean back. Take your legs forward, shake them out. Then cross your legs and come into tabletop pose. Step the left foot forward. Back knee back, right hand wide. Inhale, left arm up. And then you sweep the left hand back and just explore catching your foot, maybe. You pull the heel in as you kick back not the easiest to do. So you find this is really challenging. You can also put your right hand up higher on a block. Release your back foot. Slide your right knee directly behind your left heel. Sit down. You can always straighten the right leg in front. So we'll get the sitting bones down. Lift your spine right up. Breathe in and gentle twist to your left. So great to open up the hips, but also get some rotation through your spine. Not so much the head. Doesn't need to turn, but we're turning the middle spine. Keep lengthening the lower back. So lift through your low back. Turn through the middle back. Breathe in. Turn a little bit more, breathe out. Inhale, come back through the center and then lean back. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Knees are wide. And lift your chest, inhale. We'll bow over the legs, exhale. Inhale to rise all the way up. Draw your knees in, extend your legs straight. Lift your chest, inhale, and come forward and fold over your legs. You can always bend your knees if that helps to ease the pose. Hands on the outer part of your shins, lengthen your upper body up and over your lower body. Drop your head. To rise all the way up. So this is going to be the really nice part where we will grab a pillow or bolster and you'll place it in the middle of your mat. Bring your hips right very close to the edge of the bolster, and you can have your feet in that same shape, the soles of the feet touching, knees wide, and you'll lay your upper body over your bolster and rest. Taking this as few minutes for yourself, enjoy stillness. Opening up into the upper back, the shoulders, let your spine relax into the bolster or pillow, really learning to completely let go into the floor. Stay like this if this feels good. Or you'll draw your knees towards each other, roll to one side. Pressing up, reach for your blanket. And you can come back onto the pillow or onto the bolster. Or to the floor into your final resting pose, final Shavasana. Taking some time here to really enjoy stillness and rest. It's a really sacred time when you can carve out 10, 15 minutes to slow everything down, your breath, your body, movements, and really connect to yourself on this deeper level. So celebrating you, celebrating each other, celebrating this practice that's so wonderful and amazing. Please stay as long as you'd like and rest. And I thank you so much for coming in and practicing with me. I'm gonna stay and rest, I think, for 5-10 more minutes. So feel free and allow yourself to really enjoy rest and stillness. Namaste.